What if the most powerful technology ever created is quietly weakening your ability to think? Millions of people now use AI every day, but there's a dangerous trade-off almost no one is talking about. The more you rely on AI to think for you, the less confident your own thinking becomes. And most people won't notice it happening until it's too late. Coming up, I will show you 10 signs AI may be already changing how you think, and the one habit that keeps AI from replacing your judgment instead of improving it. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. Using AI smarter is not the same as getting smarter yourself. You open Google Gemini, Claude, or ChatGPT for a quick email. Then you use it for a tricky decision at work. Then to brainstorm because it's faster. Before you know it, you can't quite remember the last time you sat alone with a hard problem and wrestled it to the ground on your own. Does this sound familiar? This video is not a rant against AI. I use artificial intelligence every day, and I think it's generally extraordinary. But there's a real cost hiding in all that convenience, and almost nobody is talking about it clearly enough. The mind, like a muscle, atrophies when it is not used. AI might be the most comfortable mental shortcut ever invented, and comfort is rarely where growth happens. Here are 10 signs the shift is already happening to you and the one mental move that changes the game. Number 1. You feel anxious when you can't use AI. If your phone dies during a problem-solving moment and your first thought is panic rather than let me think this through, that's a signal. Comfort with ambiguity and the unknown is one of the most valuable cognitive skills a person can have today. Number 2, you don't create your own first draft. Remember when you would stare at a blank page and eventually something would come? That friction was valuable. Researchers found something concerning. The more people relied on AI for early thinking, the weaker their critical thinking became. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change, said Albert Einstein, a theoretical physicist. Number 3, your memory feels foggier. This is not just aging. When you stop actively recalling information and let AI retrieve it for you, the neural pathways that strengthen memory start to go unused. Researchers have documented this as an extension of the Google effect, or the tendency to forget information we know we can easily look up. AI now turbocharges this. Ever walk into a room and instantly forget why you were there? That mental laziness compounds faster when your brain stops practicing recall. Number 4, you accept AI outputs and don't question them. This one is sneaky. Research has found that greater trust in AI-generated content was directly associated with reduced independent verification. This means people stop double-checking what AI told them. When you outsource your skepticism, you lose one of the sharpest thinking tools. AI giving you the answer is not the problem. You don't need to earn it anymore. That's the problem. Number 5, deep focus feels harder. If sitting with a single hard task for 45 minutes feels genuinely difficult in a way it didn't feel a few years ago, you are not imagining it. AI tools train us to respond rapidly and iteratively. They move us away from the sustained effort thinking that produces real insight. Your brain gets stronger through effort, not shortcuts. The struggle is part of the process. And the craziest part? Most people think AI is making them smarter while this is happening. Number 6, your creative confidence has dipped. Researchers have found something surprising. Students using AI became less confident in their own creativity. They became locked into the AI's frame of reference rather than building their own. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest, said Benjamin Franklin, an American author, scientist, and statesman. Number 7, you struggle to make decisions. AI is endlessly patient and always has an answer. That's wonderful. However, it trains us to seek input before forming our own views. Over time, you stop trusting your own instincts. And that's dangerous because confidence is built by making decisions, not by avoiding them. Number 8, you stop learning from your mistakes. When AI smooths out your errors before they fully land, you lose the friction of failure, which often is where the deepest learning happens. Research has found that students with unrestricted AI access during study showed a notably steeper forgetting curve over time. Number 9, you lose touch with your own opinion. Ask yourself, before I prompt AI, do I know what to think? Many people have unknowingly trained themselves to form opinions after, not before, consulting a machine. Your perspective built from your unique life experience is irreplaceable. I've caught myself doing this too. Sometimes I'll open ChatGPT before I've tried thinking it through the problem myself. That's when I realized AI just wasn't helping me move faster, it was changing how I think. Number 10, you feel less ownership over your work. Research has found that people who used AI to write essays reported the lowest sense of ownership over the result and showed measurably weaker neural engagement compared to people who wrote with only a search engine or no tools at all. If the work doesn't feel quite yours anymore, that's not just a feeling. So what's the shift? This is the part most people miss. AI is not the enemy. Convenience is. Because the brain adapts to whatever you repeatedly ask it to do or stop doing. The problem is not AI, but our approach to AI. If you don't approach it correctly, it can make you less intelligent, not more. There's a profound difference between using AI as a thinking partner and using it as a thinking replacement. One amplifies you, the other slowly substitutes for you. The brain is like a muscle. When it is in use, we feel very good. Understanding is joyous, said Carl Sagan, an astronomer, author, and science communicator. The shift is this. To make sure AI doesn't take over your mind, make your brain go first. Before you type in AI prompt, write down your own rough answer. Before you accept an AI-generated response, form your own critique. Use AI to challenge your thinking, not skip it. Think of it like a personal trainer. You would not hire a trainer to do push-ups for you. The point is the effort and what it builds inside you. AI should strengthen your thinking, not stand in for it. The most powerful thing you can do with AI is to use it to find the holes in your thinking, not fill your thinking in for you. Set aside no AI thinking time each day, as you would set aside exercise time. Practice recalling information without looking it up to keep your memory sharp. Ask yourself first what you believe. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well, said René Descartes, a 17th century French philosopher and mathematician. We are living through one of the most astonishing technological moments in human history. AI generally can make you more capable, more creative, and more effective. Only if you approach it intentionally. You make a choice every day in how you use AI tools. Your intelligence, your unique, hard-won, experience-tested way of seeing the world is not replaceable. The people who will thrive in an AI-saturated world are not the ones who use AI the most, but the ones who use it most deliberately. Don't use AI less, but go into every AI interaction as the smarter party. Let AI be brilliant, but don't stop being brilliant yourself. AI may become more powerful every year, but the future belongs to the people who still know how to think for themselves. Thank you for watching. Until next time.